It's been a while since I've done a VAG. I'm trying out a little something different. I don't know. I'm not going to talk about it. But this last week was the Highway 127 garage sale. And I went with my woman and her kid. I packed a lunch in a big ass cooler. And we packed up and we went to Highway 127 and started making our way north in search of deals. And the first place I stopped, I found this game. This is an N64 title. This is Miss Pac-Man. This is Miss Pac-Man. Maze Madness. I paid $2 for it. I don't know. You tell me. I haven't even looked it up yet. Traveled north and made it to a house. Hey, got any video games? We got a DS there, but I'm not going to part it out. So I look through it and I'm like, will you part it out? I was like, I already have a DS. I'm not interested. And they're asking $60 for a pink DS Lite with a couple of cases, like bullshit I never use. And then there's a bunch of Game Boy Advance games. And then there's 4 Game Boy Advance games. I plucked out Donkey Kong Country for the Game Boy Advance, which actually I have a really cool banner, like a big vinyl banner. It's about 4 feet wide, maybe 3 feet wide, and maybe 2 feet. I don't know. It's pretty fucking cool. Banner for the Game Boy Advance version of Donkey Kong Country. Got Super Mario World, Super Mario Advance 2. Paid a grand total of $5 for these. Not a great deal, but they were like about the $5 price. So probably the best I was gonna do. So there we go. That's pretty much it. Went to like 9. There's one big item I'm saving for last, but that's it for games. There was not much. Everywhere I asked, this was the Saturday. It started on Thursday. People have migrated like hundreds, thousands of miles doing this sale. So by Saturday, it's pretty well picked through. I did find some other games sitting around. Individually priced, $8, $5. Tried to haggle here and there. It's like, oh, I don't know if Bobby would take $2. And it's like, they've been sitting here. It's Saturday. Shit's winding down. Take the $2 or you're not gonna sell this shit. So I get to this house and I see this sitting out. It's an Xbox 360. It's the Model E. It's sitting in the box. They're asking $60. And I say, will you take $40 for it? And then it's like, oh, it's my son. Nick, will you take $40 for it? It's up to you. And he's like, I don't know, Dad. And I was like, I got $40. He's like, how about 50? It's like, I'll pay $40 for it. And it's got a 60 megabyte hard drive. I was like, okay. No, it doesn't. It's like, whatever. People don't understand my music, but whatever. I'm like, the kid's like, you won't take 50? I can go to the game store. It's like, I'm in your driveway right now. I got $40 cash right here. And then his aunt comes out, this old haggard battle axe looking like Popeye. He's like, oh, I bet you got $50. He's like, yeah, I do. But not for this Xbox. For this Xbox, I got $40. Will you take it? It's been sitting here all week. Ain't nobody bought it for $60 because ain't no one want it for $60. So here we are. I got this. This is my new Xbox 360. And it turns out that the hard drive was 120 gigabytes. That's pretty nice. So this was the one that you buy, and it's got 4 gigs of flash memory built in. And then, you're on the hook for the hard drive. And so he had a 120 gigabyte hard drive. And so now I have that for $40. In the box, it's got all the, HDMI, the AV, the power cable. The hard drive wasn't in the system. Like when I first fired it up, I was like, God damn it, woman, I've been bamboozled! These assholes didn't... And then I looked in the box again, and it was still in the little... I don't know what you call this shit. This kind of foam bag. It's probably static free. Still, like, stuck to it. So, I bust that out and popped it in and it works, and I deleted all their bullshit. It looks like they bought this in 2014, so it's about 2 years old. Has not seen a lot of action. Looking at their profiles, which they didn't delete, they had about 7 games. So this thing hasn't seen too much action. So I'm feeling pretty good about it. $40 is nothing to brag about. I'm sure Mecha Menace will have a comment about how he only pays $3 for 360s. Well, if that's the case, sell me one, buddy. How about that? I've been wanting to get a new Xbox 360 just because they've been discontinued back in, I think, April. They no longer manufacture Xbox 360s at all, and I've never owned a new one. This garage sale season, I've bought a bunch of 360 games that I haven't even like alphabetized and put in their proper home yet. So the 360 I've been using is a launch model, like manufactured 2005. I think it's from the second production run. No, I think it's an actual launch model. I think it's the first production run. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I got it as a gift from fellow YouTuber XXTubbyXX. And it had issues with the DVD drive, so I've already operated on it. So I've got all these new 360 games because they're cheap now. People are unloading them to get the X-Boner. And so I've been wanting to get a new Xbox. And you know what? Before they're off shelves, these are only $150 new. And I got this big fat 120 gigabyte hard drive that goes with it. So I may buy a new one still. And, you know, the hard drives go for about $20. The 120 gig hard drives, they go for about $20. So if you think about it, I paid $20 for the hard drive, $20 for the Xbox. That's not bad. It's not bad. It came with Farm Simulator, and this kid lived on a fucking farm. So that kind of made me laugh. Highway 127, State Route 127 it's rural. It's a little backwaters thing. We were driving towards the end of our journey, and we just saw a sign that says Annie Oakley's grave this away. So apparently Annie Oakley died out by Greenville, Ohio, and went and saw her grave. I got a couple pictures. Maybe if I can be bothered, I'll put one in this video. But in the disk drive, the gift that keeps on giving, I got Farm Simulator 15 loose. That adds the value to the system. But I'm thinking, you know, I might get a new 360 and then have this one and set up System Link, because I really got hard and heavy into the Xbox System Link. Like, you know, after the Xbox was done, that's when I got into it, and it turns out it's pretty high up in my list of favorite consoles. The original Xbox. It's got a lot of good games, a lot of cool features, soft modding, fucking primo. So I'll probably end up still buying a new one of these, because you still see them in Walmarts and shit. But the existing stock is it. If you don't have, you know, if you don't get one of these 360s sitting on shelves, you're only going to be able to get them used from now on. Like, once these are gone, they're gone. So I'll probably get one. Same with the PS3. I believe they've been discontinued. I don't know for a fact if they've officially stopped producing PS3s, but I'm going to get, you know, one of the Super Slims, because I want to have a new one and retire my 60 gig PS3. But anyway, that's what I got. Man, I journeyed like 1 trillion miles. I got this Xbox, 2 Game Boy Advance games, and the N64 Classic Miss Pac-Man Maze Madness. I don't even know if that's fucking worth... the Game Boy Advance games are worth about $10 a piece. Maybe give or take. So I did okay getting those for $5. Those aren't bad. I'll play those at work. Pretty excited about this, honestly, because I've never wanted to put too much time on my existing 360, just because any time I turned it on could have been the last time I turned it on. So I'm going to get this slapped up here on my console setup, and I don't know, probably play some of these fucking Xbox games that I bought. So thanks for watching. Oh, I forgot. it came with this piece of shit third-party controller that's wired. I mean, I guess that's nice he included a controller, but I bet this was his little brothers. Nick and Evan were the gamer tags. The accounts on there. I've deleted all that shit. Looks like they never even had the thing online. So, I don't know. There's a couple of Call of Duties, Forza Gamer 2 and Grand Theft Auto 5 are the only things I've played on it, so it has not seen a lot of action. Anyway, that's it for this episode of VAG. Thanks for watching. Leave comments about this huge bounty of deals I have received.